I think it's on. It's on my head. I hope it's on right. Hope it's looking right. The little red light's flashing, so I think it's recording. So we'll start down the hill and see what happens. I won't know till I get done today and go back to the house and look at it, I guess. So we put a bowline on the bite on the rope there and hooked it to the truck. Goes up through this change of direction. It goes on down the hill here. I hope you can hear me. Whoa, slippery. Just try, but little round sticks tend to make you fall because they roll when you step on them about half the time. All right, as you can see, there's another change of direction coming up here. And this is the rope I'm using is a 1/2-inch triple twist polydacron. And works out good. The trick is not to jerk it. Slow and steady. Jerk is what breaks the ropes and things. And the snatch blocks I broke the other day weren't from jerking. They was just overloaded. Well, they weren't overloaded. When the strap broke and the snatch blocks went flying, they broke when they hit the tree down there. So, there they are right there. Yeah. Alright, so we got another change of direction. It goes on down to the log here. And then we have 2 yarding blocks here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines going down to the load. So we got a 5-to-1. And another way to visualize that is if the load was hanging in the air, we'd have 5 lines supporting the load. So that's what our multiplication factor is, 5-to-1. It's tricky down through here. Right here is the worst spot of the whole trip down and back. It's all coming apart here. Everything you step on, every stick, every rock wants to move. Once you get past that, it ain't half bad. There we go. All right. This is the path. If you watched the video a while back this is the path I used my neighbor's battery-powered hedge trimmers and cut this path through here. So that was a pretty cool tool. All right, I can just see the end of the log there. I don't think the camera will pick it up yet, but I keep walking my way down here. This is all downhill, steeply downhill. There's the log. There you can see it. Can you see it? Sure you can. There it is. Right there. I should have brought a chopper down because this little tree here, but if I can get enough oomph on it, it'll break, I guess. Yeah, it's around the choker cable, so hopefully it'll break. Alright, now here's the pull rope tied off on the load and 2 pulleys for 5 lines, 5-to-1. And it goes way on down there past that big old tree. So we'll just see. What I'm most worried about is when it gets up here to this big rock. Right here. This big rock. If it's going to push it out of the way, or if it's going to come up over it, or if it's just going to get jammed up there and not do neither. We'll see, I guess. But, as you can see, up there's where we got to go. It is steep. I don't know how it looks on camera, but it is steep. Now, see if I can get my old geezerly butt back up there. First couple times ain't too bad. But as the day progresses, it gets harder. You got all these stupid vines and sticks and stuff. All right, we're coming up to the tricky spot here. See, I just grabbed ropes here and helped a little bit. Yeah, that helped a lot. Should have thought of that a long time ago. But that strap that broke the other day was on that tree up there where that 3-inch yellow one is. It broke, and them 2 orange snatch blocks there shot down there and landed past where the end of that log is. So if anybody had been standing between here and there, it would have hurt them. So that's how much tension and pressure was on it. But everything here looks good. See, the shiv is gone. Same here. But I'll take them up to the barn eventually, up to the garage eventually, and save them with my other ones. Pretty soon I'll have enough pieces to make a whole one. But this one's looking good. That's looking good. So, now hopefully, I get it pulled up. If I can get it pulled up into this clearing here, then I'll have to figure out what to do with it from there. If I can pull it on up through there some way, or pull it over here, we'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Now we got to get back up yonder. So I might be able to figure out a way to pull that log up through here some way. I don't know. We'll have to study on it when it gets here. And there's a bunch of big branches and logs and stuff from the top of it down there too. It's got to come up yet. So, but they ain't as big and heavy as this piece, so they might be a little easier to get up. Oh. All right, made it back to the top. You can kind of see through the branches down there where we was. Steeper than it looks. All right, we'll change cameras and try and pull it here and see what happens.